There's two set coming that way.
Right.
Just turn around now and walk.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Yeah. Hi guys, can I just ask you a quick question? My mate Beckster keeps going on that I should get a diamond earring, but would it look stupid or would it look cool or?
I'd say go for it, yeah.
Yeah? She wasn't too happy.
In 2005, the American author Neil Strauss published a book called The Game. The book chronicled Strauss's journey into the underground world of LA's pickup artists, a community of men who believe they have discovered the science behind seducing women. These men claim to be able to convert the average man into a modern-day Casanova. After The Game hit the bookshelves, the seduction community became mainstream and began to attract major press attention, and thousands of frustrated young men flocked to the many seminars and boot camps.
I hate the word impossible. You know, there's 5 girls over there talking to a rock star. You can't go in there, that's impossible. Everything is possible. You just need to know how to do it.
It wasn't long before the phenomenon crossed the Atlantic, and a seduction community began to develop in London. I was on my way to Bristol to meet Steve, a young man who was about to enter the world of pickup artistry for the very first time.
How would you describe yourself? What kind of guy are you?
I think I come across as just an ordinary guy, doesn't really have much to say and probably a shy sort of guy. In the past I've been horrible with girls. I guess my first and pretty much only girlfriend was when I was 20, and that didn't last long. I found out about the pickup artist through watching a TV show. Here I am in London. Tomorrow's a big day. Really nervous, but also very, very excited. I have no idea what they're going to teach me tomorrow or the structure of the day, so looking forward to it.
Early the next morning, I joined Steve and 10 other single men in a conference room in the centre of London.
Hi guys, I've been in the game for about 11 years now, and I started when I was 19. I reckon I've got the most techniques in Europe, and I want to teach as many as I can to you through the weekend if possible. Thank you. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. My main thing is probably shyness when girls start talking to me. I want to get over that, and also the fact that when I do talk to a girl, I become friends instead of boyfriend.
Let's just be friend zone.
Yeah, so that's the main thing.
So that means you can build lots of comfort and rapport.
Yep. It's just moving on from there.
But you want to basically learn a bit of sexuality and turn it on.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of stuff.
Brilliant. So if you think too much, the moment's gone. So I misdirected her while I keynoted it. Take a good smell. That smells quite nice, actually. Any questions?
Are you nervous at all, Steve?
Yeah, definitely. I've got that same feeling that I had when I went skydiving, just approaching up higher, higher, and I know that very soon now I've got to dive out or dive into the crowd and start trying to talk to some girls, I guess.
Well, how do you think it's going to go? Do you think it's going to...
horrible.
At the heart of the weekend was something called Day Game. This was where the trainers took the students onto the streets of London and encouraged them to approach and attempt to seduce women. Before they began, Beckster prepared the group by teaching them a series of what are known as openers.
Write this down because I want you to use it, and I'm going to make you use it. I've come up with one opener that finds out if a woman's fun from the off, and it's called my squirrel opener. So you basically just go up to a woman and go, "Excuse me, have you seen my squirrel? I've been looking everywhere for it. Is there a nut store around here?"
His answer's to Fred, and he's just ran around down there.
Really?
Yeah. You haven't seen him? Oh, jeez. All right, thanks.
Now, the funny thing is, when you lot come back, you go, "Oh my God, I can't believe that worked."
She was just freaked out.
It's got more people laid than any other day game opener.
That afternoon, Steve approached many groups of women. The more I watched, the more I realised how rigidly Beckster's openers were being applied. Even though Steve was successful, the whole thing began to become rather surreal.
Hey, I was just chatting to my friend Alison over there, and she said I should get a diamond earring.
Excuse me, I was just talking to my mate over there, and he keeps saying that I should be getting a diamond earring.
I don't want to come off too gay.
How would that look? Do you think it would look gay or would it look trendy? Is that like gay or trendy, or is that not gay or is it trendy? So the right ear is fine. See, I don't think it would look very good. But if I look like Beckham, then I should get a diamond ear. You're from France? Paris? Switzerland.
Wow.
Is that accent American or?
Yeah, I'm American.
If you're keen, I'll get you on Facebook or phone number, whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like that whole, just the emotion is just pumping through your chest. Then once you speak to them and you see that they stop and they're happy to talk to you, you calm down a little bit, and then I guess you just start using whatever material has been taught by Beckster.
Do you think the girls think when you approach them? Do you think they think, who's this guy who's like hitting on us, or do they just wonder?
Sure.
You know?
It's like the fact that you mentioned that a friend, and it's just general conversation. In no way can it be construed as you hitting on them. So I guess they just think it's just a guy asking a question, and it's perfect having it that way because they really can't blow you out and say get lost, jerk or whatever. No, you're just asking a simple question.
That night, Steve and Beckster continued the training in the nightclubs of the West End. Our cameras did not follow. The next day, something seemed rather different about Steve. I was curious to find out whether the training had actually worked and what exactly had happened the night before. Since I left you guys last night going into the club, take me through what happened.
It was quite crazy, actually. I wanted to show Steve the sort of snowball effect you can have, the social proofing, and how you can get like 20 numbers and each number in like under 30 seconds if you really want. Before you knew it, we had like a ton of girls to this one side.
Both
I think
sides,
they were
yeah.
Finnish, and a ton of Swedish
Swedes.
girls, the other fighting over us.
Everyone's just comes around you, and then it's so easy to get numbers, Facebooks and all that sort of stuff. For that night, we were like the central hub, and it's like something that I've never had before, and it was just an amazing experience.
Did it feel good?
It felt alright.